Chris Dunn replaces Zach LaVine in the starting five. Wendell Carter Jr., the man of Duke, Lauri Markkanen, and
somebody that's an offensive player into a passer.
Markkanen with the game-winning bucket at the United Center is Paul George. Lines up a three and knocks, shooting almost 50%. There is Wendell Carter Jr. popped out. Chris Dunn trying to spin away from Ferguson. Nice move for Ryan Arcidiacono, handling the point for the Bulls. Markkanen, so tough to defend. Seen the inside game, left himself. Now dumps it right back to Adams. Adams missed the initial shot. Out to Markkanen. Holiday in the corner, hand in the face, didn't matter as he continues to
Russ, or do we stop Steven Adams?
Dunn slips it. Carter Jr. But done most of his damage on the defensive end. Jeremy Grant bustled it up, and right there again.
To come over and contest that Holiday shot.
Ball swings around to the corner. Ferguson missed his first.
Timing, actually.
Again, it's Dunn, and Dunn, Blair, as Markkanen pinballs that one in and out. Adams got behind the defense. Well, the first time that we saw that really be effective was against the Utah Jazz. Not that long ago as Westbrook looks for a seam, finds the seam and gets it over.
For the officials after the replay, I agree with you.
Wouldn't have even been a review 10 years ago. It was Paul George. Was no good on that mid-range jumper. Now Westbrook surveys the floor, got to the rim, lays it up and in. Sort of the escort there for Russell Westbrook. Counter three by the Bulls, and that is Portis.
I love that play because Steven Adams is rim running, right? And he just says, all right, I'm not going to get it, but I'm going to free up something for my teammate.
As Abrinas and Patterson also in here late in the first quarter. Abrinas wants the three, and got the three.
That's good defense. Then the shooter on ball. Steven Adams rim running again.
Deep catch, flips it up and in. And that pass got deflected. Payne got his hand in the passing lane. Hutchison is in, and there is Portis.
I'm learning. I'm never too old.
Oh, no, you know what a shimmy is.
I know what a shimmy is.
You got that move. I know you got that move in your toolbox. The Western Conference, this game against Chicago, the only one that's not.
Thunder have done a great job with coming out of a time.
Once again, the timer low at 4. Payne trying to size up Nerlens Noel. Crosses up, got to the rim, and a nifty move. Was sizing up the Thunder big man.
That's good defense just at the end there. Had that mismatch that he took advantage of.
And Dennis Schroeder.
Find his rhythm.
Lopez got away with a travel.
Man, he changed pivot feet.
He did.
Officials did. Gotta flip that script as you did in that first quarter if you go under.
Where's that shot chart, my man? Michael and I want to take a look.
Officials to see.
Dunn got the crossover. Markkanen pushes it up, no good. And a battle for the rebound. Markkanen comes up with it and
to complete that pass.
Well, it's certainly no mystery what the intention is Dunn scoops it up, and that time Westbrook stepped right into the passing lane in front of Markkanen. Now the lob, Jeremy Grant caught it.
Going pretty hard too.
And now the steal. Thunder want to get out. Stepping into a three is George, and he buries it.
He's become more consistent. Two factors. He works hard, and the second one is that guys around him believe in him. And
Westbrook into the rebound. He's got 8 so far in this first half. Leaves it up to George. Thought about that three. Instead, spins on Arcidiacono. And I thought it was the top of the backboard. The way that it popped up. Did you say smooth? Pass.
It was a pass as Wendell Carter Jr. tried to get it over the top.
Uh-oh.
Legs out. Man.
Now Payne dishes it. Carter able to slip it. George again. This time fires it to Adams, but there's a line drive. Adams keeps the possession alive. George. Uh-oh. Under a minute to go in half number 1. Markkanen as Westbrook ran into Jeremy Grant. Jeremy Grant to take the ball out, but he didn't want to get it out of bounds. Richard was officially knew what he was doing. It's Westbrook. Nice. Decides to do here already with 20 in the first half. Holiday, good defensive player on him.
You got the right guy with the basketball.
Got to the rim. Counted in the foul.
Oh, one of them.
Well, this Bulls team did not shoot it well from three-point land. Grant. That was exactly
At the night at 23.
Thunder certainly knocking down free throws tonight. Turnaround by Markkanen is coming up.
There's the Bulls trying to go inside again. Good pass by Russell Westbrook. Wow.
The call is it never came.
Oh, man, they're just not blowing the whistle right now. And, and it's because Steven doesn't complain. I mean, they don't say anything.
Seeing Westbrook and George get double-teamed more in the post-up tonight, I think, than any other game. There's the left hand this time. Grant cutting across the lane and flushed that shot a little bit.
Great recovery by T-Fur.
Adams spins, and he has the two-handed.
Just made an authoritative move and flushed it.
Well, that kind of play is reminiscent of what Steven Adams did to another player from Arizona, DeAndre Ayton.
And are operating in a short clock. Thunder want to play good defense under 5 seconds.
There's Portis spinning, and that's going to keep springing free. Tracked down by George. Right back to Westbrook. Another feed and another finish for... Turnaround shot. That one's good. Certainly won't result in more free throws at a later date. And there's a three for Chicago. George pulls it back out. Now Grant drives and finishes. 1 assist away from a triple-double, but another 5-steal game after the 6 that he had against the Clippers on Saturday night as a Abrinas night.
Passing the basketball.
Payne had the step. The last team to lose to a team that was under 500, that was the Bulls in Chicago. And Schroeder knife.
We know what he can do.
Now Markkanen trying to clean up the miss. Ball pops up right into his own game. Rhodey starting in Sacramento against the Kings on Wednesday night. And wrapping up against Utah. Still a little work to be done here. How about that and what just happened? They've been doing it since the preseason. And that drive and finish. Schroeder wants to pull it back and run something. Got the pass to Patterson. Now
Watch out.
Oh, right back to the... Bobby Portis now in the post. Series of moves, and it works. Now Westbrook's got the clear out on the left side of the floor. And there's the bank.
Send him left. Russ, I'm going left, but I'm going to bank it.
No chance. And Westbrook up ahead. Diallo. Oh, how did he spin it in? Yes. It was about as high as it gets now. The Thunder collapse. Forced the turnover. Westbrook dishes it off, and there is Patterson.
Well, now here with just under 6 minutes to go in the fourth quarter.
Quite the different game unfolding. And Abrinas was calling for it. Schroeder gets bumped on the head. And he will go to the...
Still 5 minutes to go.
Patterson. No, but Diallo. All right, let's check in with Leslie.
Well, guys, anytime you talk to Billy Donovan about Nerlens Noel, the first thing he'll tell you is that he has such...
Yeah, I tell you, he caught all our eyes in the early part of the season with ball moved by the Bulls. He caught all our eyes.
Teams that finish with bad records good.
That's one thing the Thunder are known for is developing their talent. And they are very good at
I
draft.
thought he got bumped.
He did, a lot of contact.
Checking the tape, launching the three. Hutchison.
Especially the Thunder coming off of 4 games in 6 days. I like that. Abdul Nader just...
And the Thunder will come out of here with its second consecutive win. And that'll do it. 121-96 our final. And the Thunder now 2 in a row. Paul George leading all scorers with 24. Another triple-double for Russell Westbrook.